Look at my hair. Nappy. Y'all, I'm so fucking sorry. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Hold on. Hey y'all. So I'm not finna interact with y'all like that because y'all know I be getting confused as hell. Alright. So, hey y'all. We're gonna sage these real quick. So, I got a lot of messages while I was gone. I'm getting something about like bait, like a trap. Like, this could literally be the trap. Like someone is they trap. Or this could just be like a trap, like a trap that was set for someone to go to jail, to be in jail, or something, okay? This could be spiritual jail, this could be real jail. It just depends. So, yeah. I'm also getting a situation where y'all could be around someone, or you could be dealing with someone, you could be dealing with somebody who has like they have some type of criminal past, criminal background, okay, that you don't know about or that you need to be aware about because in some type of way, yeah, Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups, somebody's worried about something from the past coming out. Um, Somebody has a criminal background, criminal past. This could be a lover, loved one. Um, yeah. But I'm definitely channeling. Hold on, let me get the cards out. Yeah, Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Let me get the cards out that I want to do so I don't get confused. So we're going to do Oracle cards. Um, we're going to do Higher Up Telepathy. We're going to do Cover Up Telepathy. Yeah. We're going to do... yeah, I'm getting... Someone is a pedophile or some shit. That's just one. Like, you could be with somebody or you around someone or you just met somebody. They have, like, a criminal background. I'm getting, like, someone's a rapist or some shit. I'm also getting someone could have told you, like, they went to jail for something significant. It was for something completely different. Or somebody could have never even told you that they went to jail. Okay? Yeah, danger to society. You could literally be around somebody who's a rapist or somebody who has some type of criminal past or they're a killer or some shit. Yes, sedation needed. Cause yesterday, for some reason, I was channeling. I kept hearing someone's gonna go crazy. Someone's about to go crazy. Someone's going crazy. I'm getting psychosis for some reason. Like, you may find out, yeah, inherited. You may find out like someone's going crazy because of some type of secret or because they don't want to go to jail. But this is a parallel universe, okay, into something. But what I was kind of getting is someone got taken advantage of when they was like in jail or some shit. Like that's what I'm getting. I'm also getting like if you had like a court case with somebody or like you have like some type of case with somebody, something like that, like you'll be surprised how much rank you have like in the streets or something like that. Because I'm getting like somebody did something to someone for you or like something. It was like real. It was real sinister or some shit. I'm also getting like yeah. Um I'm getting that scene. I'm getting that scene from When They See Us. Right? Is that the show, right? The movie When They See Us? Yeah, I'm getting something like something that's a parallel universe, a paradox, 4:55 on the clock. Like when they had took him in that room and they had raped him or some shit. I'm also getting like someone's afraid of like going to jail or some shit or something, or someone is like, this could even be a situation where somebody like in the streets, like they act real, like, you know what I'm saying, like tough and shit like that, but like in jail, like they getting bitched out or like they getting raped or abused or some shit like that. All right. um yeah, we have judgment. um I'm getting a rapture or like a call. You may get you may get a call from jail, or this could literally be something that already happened in the past. But yeah. Yeah, we have prejudices and we have judgment. Something is a double-edged sword. I'm also getting a situation where someone double crossed you for someone who like they don't fuck with them. So someone could have like sold you out or some shit, or like say for instance like this is about like snitching. Somebody is snitch or some shit. Like they double crossed you, they snitched on you, and like the person that snitched on you too, like they was testing them to basically see like if they had a soul, because this is the way that they clone them in jail or some shit like that. Like they basically see like, okay, like what would you do to get out of here or whatever like that. And then if you do what they suspect you to do or they're setting you up to do, then they know that they then can take your soul, because clearly you don't have no soul anyways. So I'm kind of getting that, but I'm getting like a test or a test dummy and experiment. I was also getting like somebody wants to do an experiment on somebody or something. Okay. We have, we know who you are. We have criminal investigation. So if you go to jail, like somebody could tell like you got like a certain disposition, or they can tell like you could be a part of some type of sect group, or like this could be a significant person, whatever. Like somebody could just tell that someone's a part of some type of group, so they're gonna do something to them. But I'm getting like a gang or a gang initiation. This is what the Virgo card is. It's like a gang. Like somebody could want to be a part of some type of gang or something. This could even be a situation where it's like somebody outside, like outside of jail, they acting like they're a part of something. But then like when they be at 7-Eleven, when they get into it, they don't know what to do, or like they scared as fuck or some shit like that. Yeah, we have prejudices, we have judgment, and we have angelic guidance, and then we have I am a puppet. So yeah, somebody try to betray you, whether this be in the spiritual law or this be in the whether this be in the spiritual law or like the judicial, which is the same thing, and they got betrayed. I'm also getting someone wanted some type of privilege or some shit, or they wanted to have some type of privilege over you. For some of y'all, I'm getting this is about music. Yeah. Yeah, we have I am a puppet. All of these are mixed together, and then we have demonic attack, the real Messiah. Yeah, someone was fighting demons, or they've been fighting demons. I'm also getting like if you have somebody like a spouse or something in jail, and they get out, they don't be with you or some shit, or they get out, they acting different because they like a whole different person or some shit like that. We're gonna pull something from the slut bucket. It's weird that y'all not talking in this house, because it seem like y'all just like looking at me. I'm getting someone, hold on. I'm hearing private prisons. Like, private prisons. I know y'all listening. I'm just fucking with y'all. Yeah, we have business partners. So someone betrayed you because they wanted to basically go into business with somebody that's an op. So someone is a snitch, someone is an op. So if somebody got out of jail, it's something like this because they betrayed you, or they're not that same person. They're like cloned or some shit, or someone like literally took their soul. Someone signed their soul in jail, 909. Either somebody took somebody's soul in jail, like they took their manhood, their masculinity, or they signed their soul when they was in jail. Like I think I remember I was watching this one I remember I was watching this documentary show, something like that, and this nigga was saying like how basically he signed his name on a piece of paper to the devil in jail. Y'all also realize like a lot of times once these people they get out of jail, they start blowing up. Like who was it? Like a lot of these people, like artists and shit, like they had to go to jail first. It's a part of some type of initiation or something like that. Okay, so we have orgy. Yeah, I'm also getting like somebody did something real foul to try to get into something. Like someone is really hiding some type of information. I'm getting like a twin flame energy or soulmate energy, lover, loved one. Like I'm also getting like a twin, an actual twin. Like this could be a brother, sister, some shit like that. Like in the spiritual, like shit like that. But I'm getting like yeah, somebody like they some horrible happening. I'm getting like a whole bunch of people involved. Like this is somebody got raped or some shit. I'm getting like somebody got gang raped in jail, like a man or some shit. Yeah, executive exploitation. I'm getting this is like a man like in jail. She's talking some yes, this is my story. Yeah, filmed evidence. Yeah, so somebody basically they raped somebody in jail, they filmed it and everything. Or like I don't know what this is. Somebody could have also did something to you to where it's like they filmed something or they did something to you, and like I said, either your daddy or somebody got like hella rank like in the streets or some shit like that. And then it's like somebody automatically knew. Like y'all know how like sometimes people don't want to go to jail. You know, people will kill themselves before they go to jail because they know like they'll ask the person like what you in here for. Like they just like fine in there. Like they'll just ask you like what you in here for. Say for instance you say like, oh, I beat this girl up, or oh, I raped this girl. They're gonna do that shit to you. I'm kind of getting this what happened 11/11. It's a twin flame karmic dynamic. Like somebody did some shit to you and somebody else in jail, they did that shit to them like 10 times worse or some shit like that. But like somebody is traumatized, getting like nightmares and everything. Yeah, police involvement, can't make it up. um Yeah, MK Ultra. So it's like somebody took their manhood. This is like an initiation or some shit like that. But I'm getting like somebody didn't get shit for it. But if this is like somebody who was like a ghost rider or something like that, energy like that, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, who knows? Yeah, I'm getting somebody wanted to join something, they wanted to get into something, or I don't know what this is. This can be a situation where it's like soon as somebody got into something, like soon as somebody got into jail or some shit, they got like beat the fuck up. I'm getting like somebody got beat the fuck up and they got raped or some shit in jail because something they did to you or something they was trying to do to you. You may not even know what this person was trying to do to you, so you may for this person like somebody's trying to do something 10 times worse to you though. I'm also getting like this is somebody who don't want to go to jail. Like somebody could be mad at you like that. Yeah, sex trafficking. I'm getting like this is going on in jail. This could also be a spiritual prison or some shit like that that somebody got somebody in, but like somebody like within this changed somebody whole everything. This changed what somebody like now somebody don't even know if they straight no more. Like I'm getting it. Like somebody don't know if they straight no more. They don't know if they gay. Like they don't know what to do. I'm also getting like somebody now all of a sudden they have different sexual preferences, everything. If somebody was in like a spiritual jail, something like that, I don't know if they did. I'm getting with why somebody was gone. I'm hearing like why you was away or why somebody was gone. This could also be the military. I don't know. I'm hearing that like, this is the military jail or like some type of spiritual jail somebody was in. Somebody didn't change. You know this is this person because like they acting weird or like all of a sudden like somebody turned gay or all of a sudden somebody turned straight. But I'm getting it. Like I'm really getting like this man is going like from being like extremely masculine to being like they don't know type energy. Like they don't know. But I'm getting is because something that happened to them in jail. This could be a woman as well. Like at first, this woman she extremely feminine, and then now all of a sudden she acting like real masculine, or like now she gay or some shit like that. It's because some shit that happened in jail. Yeah, we got fake birthday. I'm also getting like somebody been in jail, somebody been in something longer. Like so say for instance you go and you look up this person like, hey, how long they been in there? They been in there for longer or like something like that. Getting something about MK Ultra or like literally cloning centers. Like y'all heard that girl? What's that? I think her name Faith Evans. I don't think that's her name though. Ooh, it's another girl. She like an artist or some shit. They say like they supposedly she was pronounced dead or something like that, but she wasn't dead. They said that they had cloned her. So her whole family. She not the first person that said that. It's another person. It was like two different people that were like they had went into something, some shit like that, and they said that they was only in there for like a week, and everybody else was like, oh, they've been gone for like a month. So I'm also getting something about Capricorn energy. This person could be a Capricorn or something about like the industry, like this could the industry, something like that. So I'm gonna put we have child molestation. So I'm also getting like I'm not even sure. I'm also getting like, if this is a situation where it's like somebody locked somebody in some type of spiritual jail because they took their spirit or some shit. So somebody is in like their child, their soul is in like a jail or some shit. Like if you could like see through this person, like their soul or their spirit is in some type of jail because something either that happened to them in the past. Because it doesn't have to necessarily be real jail. Just could just be like somebody's in a spiritual jail because they're like stuck in some type of memory, or they're refusing to look at something. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody was a fool. They wanted to do something. They wanted to try something out. I'm also getting a situation where it's like this is something new. Like somebody could have like, this is not actual judge. Somebody like somebody's in the Eight of Swords energy. Could be a Gemini, but I'm getting something about being gay is significant. Like somebody in the Eight of Swords energy, like they did something they never go back from. Like somebody did something to where they're like, damn, am I gay? Like am I not gay? Like somebody confused. Like I'm also getting like yeah, Five of Swords around the money. I'm also getting like something about like somebody, like I was watching this movie, I was watching a show, and it's something about Wall Street or something like that. And my cousin, she had told me something about like some guys like to like they like to have like anal sex or something, like they like girls to penetrate them in the, you know, or whatever like that. And I was watching like this show. I mean, not a show. This movie Wall Street. I'm sure y'all seen it with Leonardo DiCaprio, and basically, I hear the sirens in the back. Basically, he was like, basically he was on drugs, and like he liked to like basically get done in the booty by his girlfriend or some shit like that. You may even find out that somebody like left you or some shit because like they did something like with somebody, and then they're holding that over their head or some shit like that. Like yeah, basically. Like somebody could have, I'm also getting something about being transgender, or somebody's transgender, or like somebody could have slept with somebody's transgender. Get in the industry real heavy. Like somebody did something that they can't go back from. This could even be a situation where it's like, say for instance you was with somebody, and like this is just like an example. Say for instance you was with somebody, and like they just blew up all of a sudden, and like all of a sudden like they don't want to be with you no more because they not the same. They don't have the same energy, or they sold their soul. That's basically what's going on. So somebody basically like they sold their soul, they sold out, or like they can't stop thinking about something they did in some way, somehow. Like you trigger this person, but you remind them of their old self or something like that. Or you just can be a situation where it's like somebody decided to like basically try to heal something in a whole different way, like with drugs and sex or something. I'm also getting like somebody had like some type of friend, they met somebody, and basically that person got them doing all types of shit like drugs, sex, polygamy, like just crazy shit like that. Like really weird. I'm also getting like someone could be sending you like telepathy, like they trapped or some shit because they did something. A lot of y'all divine count 1755. A lot of y'all divine counterparts or people y'all thought was like y'all twin flames. Y'all niggas waiting on them hoes. They gay. King of Wands. They gay. They like boys. They like penetration. It's something about a nigga being penetrated. But you know, I was like, when I was watching the Wall Street or whatever like that, I was really thinking about this shit. And I was like, damn, because you know, something wouldn't be considered gay if you didn't put the term on it. So of course, if we didn't know what gay was, if we didn't know like this, like a man and a man doing this is gay, or you doing this from the back is gay, then it would never be that. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know like what they used to do back in the gap 1833. Like they could have, everybody could have been fucking everybody. You never know. Niggas could have been fucking niggas and all that other shit. I'm just saying. I was just thinking about this shit because it was like you never know, like, you know, like so it's like I'm also getting a situation where it's like somebody doesn't know how to handle energy, like they don't understand energy, like they don't understand, like, and I was telling y'all this all the time, sex does not mean like gender. Like just because I'm masculine, like I get people telling me like, oh, you're masculine, does not mean I'm gay. Like they don't mean like that I like girls. You see what I'm saying? Just because you have the ability to tap into different energies, meaning yin and yang, that don't mean that you have to just turn because you want to be what society says or you want to be normal. That's just it. So yeah, but I'm getting like a one night stand that somebody had. It fucked them up. Yeah. The Sun and the Seven of Swords. I'm also getting like somebody could did something. See, this is what I'm saying. Like So I'm hearing like somebody did something set like to get back at you or something like that, and they got set up. Like somebody got set up, like for real. Cause it's like you could be with this person and something like that. You could be real loyal to somebody with the sun card here. This is somebody that's real fucking loyal. And somebody like they did some, and it's like they got done bad. What's 3 of Cups and the Knight of Wands? Yeah, the 2 of Cups. I'm also getting smoking, drinking, like I'm getting drugs. I'm getting like not like weed, I'm getting like drugs. Yeah, 2 of Wands. I'm also getting, yeah, this is like the card of being bi, gay. I'm also getting someone could have slept with one of their friends, or they want to sleep with one of their friends, and that's what's making them, they don't understand why. Like they don't understand what's going on. You see this? It's like 2 people, like these like 2 friends, 2 horses, like they are the same kind. They kind of like bumping heads, or they kind of got like this weird like type of contact, sexual contact. Like somebody's sexually attracted to some, like one of their friends, like they think about having sex with that is. It's like either when they on drugs or something. Yeah, 10 of Wands. I'm being told to tell the story, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story. So, Leo energy coming out. I was with my friend, right? And like I had this the last rap performance that I ever did, or whatever like this. Even if I wanted to do like another one, I just couldn't do it because like I had got so sick, like to where it's like God was like, no, bro, you're not gonna do that shit. Like, no. Like I couldn't even move. But like we went to the club or whatever, y'all. And this is just an example, like Healy or whatever. So mind you, the club that we went to and I was gonna perform there, and this is the exact same club. Remember I told y'all, I said as soon as I was supposed to perform, they shut the club down. Like the police came, everything. It was just so weird. Like as soon as I was finna perform, I was like, what the fuck? So I couldn't perform. But mind you, okay, so I'm gonna tell you a story. So it was like really weird. So the not the hotel, I was gonna say the hotel. So this could have something to do with a hotel party, something that happened at the hotel, or something that happened with a prostitute, stripper, something. But so we was going to this thing, whatever. And the venue was like underground, right? And before we even came, like I was like, bro, I just feel like it's gonna be like a lot of energy. But I feel like he felt like I was trying to be like weird, and I wasn't. Like I just really felt like on the way there, I felt like it was gonna be a lot of like real intense energy. So he really didn't, he not taking me serious, because like me and this nigga, we were always like kind of had like this like thing, like it would just be doing like every like day, like every other day we just had this argument. But so I was like, whatever. So what I did was, I was like, well, fuck you then, 2244. You don't believe me then. So what I did was, I put a circle of protection around myself. So I just like, basically I protected myself. I didn't put this nigga name in there, because bitch, you didn't believe me, so shit, protect yourself. So I put circle protection around myself. As soon as we go in this hole, it's so weird, y'all. Like, I was like, and this nigga's like so much older than me, like, this is my manager. Oh, okay, yeah, this is my manager. So this nigga is like so much older than me. So I'm like, this nigga is a fucking clown. And I'm like, bitch, I gotta babysit this old ass nigga. Like, so basically, it's something about Leos or something about black on black crime. Like somebody did you real wrong, real dirty. Anyways, cause my cousin Leo too, we just told that story. So we go in that hole, whatever. And immediately as we get in there, I'm feeling like this weird ass energy, and I already feel like weird. So like I really don't want to go like in the main thing until like it's time to perform or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stand over here, like I'm just gonna chill, you know, watch everybody. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So this is really weird. So he's not into as me. Me and this other guy, like we was in tune, bruh. Like we was in tune. Mind you, I already knew this nigga, like he had like ill intentions on me already. I already knew. But like I wanted to see what he was gonna do. And like as soon as like this nigga, like I swear to God, like I didn't even know this nigga. I just knew that we was on the same type. We was on the same shit. Like he connected into me. Like this nigga, like as soon as I got in that hole, like he would not leave. Like he was just like right there. Like it was like like the owner. He was like right there. And then it was like this other guy, which was the one that basically was finna set this nigga the fuck up. I saved him. And the crazy thing is, I knew from the jump, like as soon as like we got in there, bitch, I knew, like, cause it's like I don't know, I can read like different energy. Like as soon as we like two cups, like as soon as we got in there, home, like he peeping game, I'm peeping game too, and I'm just like, okay. So mind you, this nigga didn't want to record me or anything like that. I guess he was being weird. Like he was making all these excuses of why he didn't want to record me and shit like that. So I was like, okay, cool. And so he was like, it's raining and all this other crazy ass shit that I didn't give a fuck about. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we get in there, right? And this, mind you, the nigga that I'm with, that I like came with, this nigga like got like hella shit. Like when I tell you, like this nigga got like the shit that they record movies with. Like this nigga got the shit they record movies with. Like, so this is why I was so confused to why he was so like into this. Like I was so confused. Like the cameras that he has is like incomparable to the nigga that he was like under this nigga's spell. And I was like, this shit is weird. So there's this other guy. As soon as we came in here, he starts recording me, right? Like he's recording me on this thing and he's just like recording. He's like recording, but I can peep game. I don't know why. 2544, I was just peep game like immediately. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm just sitting there and like I'm just like, whatever. I'm just peeping like what's going on. And so the guy that I'm with, and mind you, this is like not even a camera, y'all. This is like literally like, it's like his phone is on like a stand and the stand can just like turn. But mind you, the nigga that I'm with, this nigga has like the real motherfucking like the lights, the cameras, action, like all that shit. Literally, like I did not get like why he was so like mesmerized by this nigga. So like I never seen a man get mesmerized by another man before. I ain't never seen that shit. Like after that, like I called my mom. I remember I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I was like, what the fuck? Like I was like, bro, I know I'm not tripping, bro. Like that nigga was crazy or whatever like that. Like he was like mesmerized by this man. Like he was mesmerized by this nigga. He was just like, so they're like talking and I can tell that clearly he likes this other guy because he's like I could just tell. I'm like, you like him or some shit like that. But the guy was protecting me. The guy didn't like him. Duh. The other guy, he was just over there because I feel like he felt like something was wrong. He's like, why are you even with this person? But I feel like he felt like something was wrong. So he was just like around us just to be around us or something like that. And so like he's like so infatuated. Like I swear to God, this nigga look like he's like under a spell. I never seen something like this before in my fucking life. Like this nigga look like he was under this nigga's spell, like under a trance, nigga. And the only reason why I said that, so I'm like, okay, whatever. This nigga don't drink. Like usually y'all know I drink the bottle, bitch. I'm the one that's always drinking. This nigga don't drink. Like he's so mesmerized by this man. Like he's getting like shot. Like this nigga done took 7 shots. Like 7 shots, mind you. He's asking me like, hey, do you want a shot? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like I'm straight. Like I remember I took like 1 shot. I don't even think I took the whole thing. And it's just, someone just told me like, you need to pay attention, because I was like, what the fuck? So like this nigga's taking shot after shot after shot after shot after shot, and I'm just like, I'm shook, because I'm like, this nigga don't even drink. Like I'm telling you, like this nigga don't drink like that. Like not to where he taking shots. Like if I hang around somebody, I know your character, bro. Like this nigga, like he like a beer type of like person, still not drunk. Like okay, cool. But this nigga's like taking shots after shots, and like they're giving it to him. Like they're giving it to him, right? And you can tell like I ain't never seen this nigga this comfortable in my life, bro. Like this nigga was so comfortable. Mind you, before we got there, I told him like, yeah, it's a whole bunch of people in this hole. Like they like enemies or some shit, but I don't think they was enemies of me. It was enemies of this nigga. So he was just taking shots after shots after shots. This is real life. This really happened in real life. So he was taking shots after shots after shots. And I'm like, damn, bruh. So like I'm just looking at this nigga like, and at this point, like I'm just like watching. So he's still mesmerized by this nigga. He asking him where he got his little camera from, and I'm just like confused by what's going on. So this when he started getting real comfortable, y'all. So the managers ones that invite me to the thing, which is the reason why I even came, right? So he goes, right? Now this was a warning. This nigga goes or whatever to like, he tells me like, I'm like still there, like we're still waiting for me to perform. I'm still there. So I'm like, okay, whatever. He finna tell me, so he tell me like, oh, I'm finna go start business with this other nigga. And I say, hold on. I said, wait, I'm going with you, because I didn't know what type of business this nigga was talking about. Because mind you, it's my performance. Like this nigga's just coming as like support to record me, da da da. it's my performance. So I was so confused to like what business this nigga had to talk about. So I was like, what are you talking about? So I go over there with this nigga, and this nigga just talking about, he just being like Leo is. He's like, his energy is just like super just out the wall. Like I'm just like, he bringing like hell of attention to us, all this shit. Like I'm just like, what the fuck? Like he like, I don't know. Y'all know, like I just feel like he just really embarrassed me. I feel like he was just so embarrassing because like he's like, well, yeah, like, and he do got money. He got guap, bro. Like he got hella guap. Like he was basically like, I can't explain it. He was basically trying to tell them like, oh, like she need to perform. Like we're gonna buy this stuff. So basically, this nigga didn't skip me up to the whole. This is why I knew it was something weird going on. This nigga didn't skip me up the line because he was like, well, they're gonna work with us or whatever like that. And so he didn't skip me up the line or whatever. And it was just so weird, like it was just so weird. He was like just so like in a trance by this nigga. So I even told him like I could feel this nigga energy. I was like, bro, let's go outside, bro. Let's go outside. He like, what? He's still staying there. I'm like, bro, no, let's go outside, bro. Let's go outside. So then by that time he real loose. Like at this point, bitch, my back is against the wall because I'm like, what the fuck? So this nigga's like so loose. Like he like real just like chilling. Like the only reason why I keep saying that is because like I can't explain it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, let's go outside. And I tell him, I'm like, bro, you got a little bit weird, you think? He like, nah. I'm like, you didn't took 7 shots. This nigga didn't even know how many shots he took. I remember like these niggas was giving us free shots, free drinks at one time. And then I told him, like, he was just acting so weird. I'm like, bitch, how you not know they didn't drug you or nothing? Like, it was like he was just acting so weird. Then he ended up getting a camera. And he's like, it was just so dumb. Like, I was like appalled, bitch. I was like, I know this nigga fucking lying. I could just tell. I'm like, bitch, ain't no nigga gonna get under a trance by another nigga if you're not gay. Like, you gotta be gay. Can't make it up. So I was like, yeah, that shit is weird. But I'm getting like a situation like that, like somebody was already trying to plot on your ass, and there's somebody else was trying to plot on him, because somebody else like they was trying to plot on this nigga. Like I could see this shit real clear. Like they was giving this nigga, they was finna drug this nigga down, bitch. I don't know what they expected a bitch like me to do, bitch, but they was finna drug this nigga the fuck down. Like what? They was getting niggas shot after shot after shot. I'm just watching the whole thing. Like I'm just like, damn, bro. And like you could tell this nigga just having the time of his life. I'm just like, girl, they gonna kill your ass. Yeah, 5 swords. I'm like, girl. Then like he didn't even know how many shots he had took or whatever. And when we in the car, like we talking about it, and I'm like, you didn't peep this, you didn't peep that, you didn't peep that. And he like, oh, I didn't peep that, I ain't peep that. Cause mind you, at the beginning he thought like, I guess he thought I was trying to do something to him. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to just warn you, bitch. So that's why I didn't put him. So clearly he was trying to do something to me. So that's why I was like, you being, it was just weird. I was like, this nigga's a wild. I was like, this nigga has a problem. So yeah, the King of Pentacles, the Hangman. I'm also getting like somebody's like they trying to delay you, or they trying to make you like they was trying to do something to you, and it's like you end up getting away from somebody. You end up just like boy, fuck you, or like call me later, call me like next time, bitch. Yeah, Ace of Swords, like, and then that's what happened. I'm also getting like, yeah, something about the past, or something about somebody's past, somebody hiding their past, like they got a lot of shit that's being covered up. I don't know what the fuck be wrong with Leos, but Leo energy is just everywhere. And I had predicted that Young Dolph shit too in that Aries reading. I was like, yeah, somebody gonna get shot, public assassination. Yeah, the Fool and the 5 of Swords. But we're gonna get back to the person who did that one night stand shit. So somebody did something for the first time, like, because they wanted to get back at you. Like, they wanted to get back at you. Like, you could have not wanted to be committed to them, or you didn't want to do something they wanted to do. But, like, I'm also getting, like, yeah, somebody did this to somebody to get back, to help you. Like, somebody, this is your get back. Like, somebody, like, try to do you something, and then somebody else, they didn't like get back on this person. So this person, like, they at this point they worry about something completely different. Like they stressed the fuck out because they don't want nobody to know the secret yet. Like that's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. I'm also getting like somebody's trying to slow you down, or somebody like this. If this is about like a twin flame situation, that's just an example. whatever. But if this about a twin flame situation, like somebody using other people against you, or they're just trying to do something real like wicked or some shit with the Five of Swords and the Fool card, it's like something that somebody they didn't like you so much, or they're so bothered by something that you're doing that they, like they're willing to do whatever, and they got played or some shit. I'm also getting this is a situation where it's like somebody friends set them up like real bad. Somebody this could be somebody like somebody hooked somebody up with somebody like a prostitute or something. Like somebody literally hooked somebody up with like a hoe in the town or something. And it's like they was thinking they getting back at you, and the whole time everybody and their daddy fucking on this one person, they fucking on this person, or everybody know this person is transgender, or everybody know this person suck dick, or everybody know this person like they're gay or some shit. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, somebody tried to block you. They tried to block your blessings. That's all I keep hearing. But I'm getting the cops. The cops is shook. They shook because this is what they doing. Like, they be raping people. They be allowing people to get raped in jail and all that other shit. And I'm also getting people, they be taking advantage of people when they in jail. Like, if you in some spiritual jail, you under, like, some type of spell, you in a maze, a curse, this what they do. This is the best time they love that shit. They love you. What's the Nine of Swords? Yeah, the Five of Cups. Now, like somebody, they don't know what to do. This could also be a Cancer. Like this could be somebody they just I don't know. They try to do you something, and they just got done real bad. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're gonna get a confirmation about this. One more in the Five of Wands. I'm also getting like somebody trying to be petty, or somebody seeing you as competition. Like, yeah. I'm also getting like if there's a man competing with you, he's gay. I'm also getting like something is destiny, or something was destined to occur, destined to happen. This could even be like somebody got set up by their own friend. Like this could even be a situation where like somebody talks shit about you to somebody, and like that person they fuck with you on a heavy note, or you and that person are part of something together. Like y'all part of the same group, same set. Like, and somebody else want to be a part of that hoe, and they like, oh really, bitch, they set that person up. Like, you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna say that when they had basically my ex, the only person I consider my twin flame. He had got laced, he got drugged, right? And supposedly the guy who drugged him, right? He told me out his mouth he thought that they drugged him, which is it's supposed to be his cousin, his friend. This nigga called me. Like, no one else called me. I wouldn't even knew. But this nigga called me. And he said, hey, he was like, hey, whoop de whoop de whoop. He didn't did this. He didn't gave away the baby. He gave away my baby. And so I'm like, huh? Mind you, nobody else was gonna call me. This nigga called me. And supposedly he's the one that set this nigga up. The devil, like I said, something about Capricorn energy. Okay. But yeah. I'm also getting like somebody was insecure by you, or they was intimidated by something, and it's just they got themselves in like a bigger loop. Yeah, the Fool card, cause it's like someone real foolish, or they do foolish shit, or they don't when they like they just this how they is. Yeah, the Hierophant. I'm getting a Taurus energy or something about a commitment. And then we have the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups, and then the Death card. I'm getting a Taurus, something about a Taurus or a Scorpio or a marriage. Because I'm getting somebody talking like real bad about you to somebody, or somebody was like trying to make you out to be like a bad character or some shit, like, and it's them. Like they're like actively trying to set you up or something. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Page of Swords. So there's a Taurus somewhere watching you, the government or something. So the government could try to set you up or something, but like somebody like actively watching you, they mad because they was like shit about you. Yeah, Page of Cups, or like they trying to throw shots at you, throw slubs at you. I'm also getting like somebody doing something that you don't even know, like you're not even there on some shit. Like somebody doing some shit, you're not even there. I'm also getting like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Nine of Wands, they pissed, they mad, cause they like, I don't know, like somebody. I'm also getting this situation. Somebody was trying to celebrate your downfall, and then the tables turn on their ass. Like that's what I'm getting. Yeah, Nine of Wands, and then the Seven of Cups. So there is a Taurus, a Scorpio somewhere. They gonna be mad because this is them. This is them. Yeah, Eight of Wands. I'm also getting a situation where if this is a reader and this is about spiritual prison, somebody's literally been reading your Akashic records, and now your guides have tapped into their Akashic records. You pulling shit out their Akashic records, nigga, and it's like some shit like trapped in the closet. Like somebody thought they was reading from your Akashic records. You ain't got shit to hide, but somebody else got some shit to hide. Yeah, Page of Cups, Eight of Swords can't make it up. They like a mental in prison. Somebody's actively in jail. So somebody can only affect somebody, or somebody can only affect people when you're in jail. So like you could have been in some type of spiritual jail and somebody was pulling from your Akashic records. Or you could have been like thinking about something like over and over again and somebody was like pulling from your Akashic records because you were stuck. Now this person is stuck and you're pulling from their Akashic record. Yeah, Ace of Swords is the truth. Because somebody's trying their best to hold you back. I'm also getting a situation, it's not brain science. Like something not gonna happen for you, something not gonna like reverse on the nigga if you don't have bad intentions. If I have bad intentions on you, then it will reverse. If I don't got bad intentions on you, then it's not gonna reverse. But yeah, Six of Swords, divine intervention. So something is divinely guided, or this was divinely meant to happen. Yeah. So you may hear about something on the streets, like somebody a snitch or some shit, or they just a snake, or they sell out. Like you could be hearing this, like somebody sell out, they're sell out or something. Oh, they're willing to do whatever to get fame, money, popularity, notoriety. I'm also getting like, yeah, somebody is like they stealing the work. They were trying to steal your destiny, your birth chart. If this like you, this your baby daddy, like somebody trying to steal your kid, like somebody trying to kidnap somebody. Or maybe they're trying to kidnap you so you don't say shit. Yeah, one more. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So this someone's gonna be exposed. Yeah, we have aliens and crazy in love. I'm also getting somebody could have tried to isolate you or something. Yeah, television. Somebody got something on camera. I'm also hearing that song I'm hearing On Cam by Young Blue. Yeah, we have My Daughter. Yeah, somebody tried to do something new, use somebody's daughter or some shit. Like, somebody fucked up. Yeah, we have Animal Ritual. Like, somebody was going crazy on your ass. So somebody's trying to do some wild ass shit to you or some shit. And then we have secret societies. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody like if somebody went to jail, like they did this person really, really, really wrong. I'm hearing like animalistic, like yeah, we have sex magic, and then we have princess, and then we have hair of Christ, witch law, dragons. Somebody try to do something to you. I'm also getting if somebody's a pedophile, rapist, like them. I'm hearing like that's their favorite kind. Like anybody who rape people, like they pedophiles, shit, they rape kids. This somebody's favorite. Like they gonna like do you down bad, dirty in that mother. Yeah, dark sciences, jealous parent in the Vatican. This could be your parent, or this somebody could be jealous of your parent. Or like somebody parent like is real possessive or some shit. You got Queen, we got Predestined, we got Witchcraft. Somebody could even try to do magic on you to make you lose something, lose out on something, miss something. So somebody was doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. And then we have Adult Demonic Possession, and then we have this child is being abused, guilty. So somebody's gonna be found guilty of something. I'm getting like someone's parents or some shit. But I'm getting like, yeah, somebody's like in some type of prison. Who knows? And then we're gonna pull the cover up card. Like literally when they say my daughter, that could just be like somebody like this could be God, nigga. Yeah, it says your blood is ranked higher than mine. So if this is about some gang shit, somebody they not a part of it. They're not a part of something. It says you were born 1 year later. It says I made a bet on you and lost. Yeah, somebody like did something and they just They just dumb. And then it says I'm putting on a show. Yeah, so somebody trying to be a show off, and that shit did not work out. Like somebody trying to show off or rub something in your face or something. Yeah, contemplated suicide. Now somebody's suicidal. They sad because it's like something being exposed or something happened to them. It wasn't even supposed to go that far. Like somebody could have just stopped. They didn't want to stop. They didn't want to stop doing what they was doing to you, or they didn't want to stop the plan or something, and it just backfires. Yeah, shooting or somebody literally gonna get shot, nigga. 4444. Okay, and then we have better hair and skin. Like somebody just want to be better than somebody, like, and it's like on like little ass spectrums. Like somebody just want to be better than you, like, but it's like they going through extremes to do this. Like they could be stealing your identity. They could be stealing your shit. They could just be like doing magic on you, doing all this shit, like, and somebody get to beat the fuck up. Yeah, it says I was sent to break you up, and then it says we were both blacklisted. So whoever somebody was working with to set you up, it did not work. Yeah, it says under oath. Cause somebody trying to get under oath, and somebody else they already under oath, or somebody else they chilling, somebody else they I don't know. It says I'm in love with a man. I'm also getting this good in like somebody like they like something. Yeah, I stole your money. So somebody did something real shady to you, and now they're being exposed or some shit like that, or they try to do some real shady to you. Yeah, it says I'm working in cahoots to take you down. So somebody was like trying to take you down. Yeah, it says secret family top 3. One more. Yeah, we have false genetics. I'm also getting like whoever somebody like could have sold you out to, somebody already knew that they wasn't a part, or somebody knew that they wasn't gonna last. Somebody already knew they wasn't the one. Like if this is about like relationships, somebody tried to like set you up in a relationship, or somebody tried to take your spell, somebody like they like, girl, you're not the one. Yeah, we have gang initiation. Then we have multimillionaire. Yeah, this could have been about money. This could have been about a gang. Okay, and then it says, I am your clone. Somebody wanted to clone you. But like I said, somebody's trying to clone you, nigga, and they got cloned. They got their spirit snatched. They got their soul taken or some shit like that. I'm getting like soul snatchers. Yeah, it says, I'm bitter and sad. Somebody's sad as fuck about something, but they did it. They did it. Like, they did it to themselves. Yeah, set up by wife or girlfriend. So somebody clearly cheated on you, try to get back at you, and they got set up by that person. Yeah, cause so somebody could have been like, somebody could have thought somebody was pretty than you, they had better hair than you, they was just better, like, who knows? They was lighter, they was whiter, whatever. Yeah, it says you are a very important person in the industry. And then it says, I have hate my heart for you. So now somebody hates you. Excuse me. Now somebody hates you because they plan backfired. Yeah, robbery. Somebody's trying to take something from you. Like blindly. Yeah. Yeah, this could have been a white person or some shit, or somebody like I don't know what this is. It says, how are you colored and that successful? This could even be a situation where this is somebody who's racist. That's the first thing we picked up. Like somebody is racist, or they don't want you to be a part of something because of your color. And it's like whoever somebody's trying to actively get on their side to go against you, they actually fuck with you. Someone's actually gonna show someone that they fuck with you instead, and y'all gonna like, that's the reason why somebody hates you, because like they're not even gonna tell you. Somebody realized how powerful you was because they realized how much rank you got. Like somebody like, usually like this can be a situation where it's like usually somebody will do it, like, yeah, like, okay, we'll do it, I'll help you set this person up, but they wouldn't do it to you. Like they like, what the fuck? Or usually somebody like, oh, they're always on their side, but this time they're like, well, maybe da da da. Like somebody realized you got like hella more rank than they thought, like, or somebody just realized like they just fucked up because they like, nah, bro, you're not gonna do that if this a white person, they like, you're not gonna do that to that person. This black person, it don't matter what color it is. Like today I was in a library or whatever. Y'all know I do like improv and shit like that. So I was gone. And like it was these 2 people I was gonna do a video with, and that was cool. That was like they wanted to do it or whatever, but it seemed like they was nervous because like I guess they manager or something like that. She do look like a bitch. They do look like some bitches. They look like they kind of like intimidating, like they be trying to like intimidate them, skirt them or something, you know. Um, so like they be look like they be trying to intimidate them or some shit like that. And so like I was like, well, I'm just gonna come back because I was like, well, look, they was scared to move from that bitch. Like they was scared. Like I don't know. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go see about some other people or whatever like that. Everybody else, they was being rude as shit. They were being rude. They were white, but they were being rude. But you know, all white people, some white people have Leo aspects in them, and some people don't. Some of them is racist, some of them are not. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I remember I even asked I want to do one with this man, and he like damn near. He said, "That's I just know white people. That's how they is. They just like it. They do this shit. They just be cranky, bruh." And he was like, "What?" He kept reading, girl. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try somebody else. So like I had did one with this girl, and she was like, I'm trying to do this video with this girl, and like first of all it was weird as fuck. So I'm also getting like somebody's jealous that even though they try to make you so insecure, they try to intimidate you, or they try to like they're first of all someone's mad because you're not threatened by them, number one. Second of all, someone's also mad because you're the star. So like I'm doing this video with this girl, right? And I'm doing this video with this girl, and basically I didn't trick the bitch because like I told her, I'm like, okay, well, you know, this video with me and I'll pay you. I only told her that. And so she did that whole so shitty. I'm like, girl, I'm not paying you, bye. And so like I went to somebody else, but like we were doing the video, and like she just like it was just like so weird. But it was so crazy because like everyone like stopped. Like everybody in that bitch, they stopped to watch. They stopped to watch us. Like they stopped to watch us, and I feel like she was so bothered. They was so bothered about it. Like we was doing a video, and like she was like seeing like she had attitude, and I'm like, okay, like she had attitude, right? So I don't get discouraged like easy, like, cause I just know who I am, like, you know what I'm saying? I know who I am. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm just sitting there, you know, just chilling, and I'm like, kind of like I'm just like going through like my notes and shit like that. And so I come across this other man, and y'all gonna see that video soon. Y'all gonna see that video soon. I come across this other man. He had no problem doing that hoe with me at all. Like, and it was a man. That's why I said, remember I did that video and I was like, yeah, it's something about women don't like you. I be feeling like sometimes women don't like me, and people of my age, they don't like me. Like if you my age and you a woman, like, or if you're around my age and you a woman, or like if you like between like fucking you a teen to like 26, 28, bitch, I realize they don't like me. But like older people, they fuck with me, like for real. And I was like, I told him, I'm like, yeah. I was like, okay, well, I told him about my idea. And he was like, yeah. He was like, let's do it. He was like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, bet. And we did it. And everybody was looking dumb face, stuck face. Like, they was all looking stupid. Everybody was listening to us, everything. Like, they was all looking dumb. Then this Chinese man, for some reason, Chinese people are so racist to me in particular, ever since I was a kid. Like ever since I was a kid, they always been like that to me. I don't know why. Like I never really experienced like racism from white people. I just feel like white people is how they is. They just is. They just rude. That's in their genes. They rule the 5 swords. So they rude. That's just how they is. That's just them. So he just kept like I'm recording this thing, and he just kept fucking walking past my video like over and over. I'm like, what you doing? And then like mind you, so ironic, this be irony about the whole shit, right? So these niggas looking at me like I'm crazy, like what are you doing here, da da da, right? Mind you, I didn't came to this hoe before, recorded with the motherfucking people that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't came to this hoe before. So I'm not paying their ass no attention because I know they be intimidated by me. So I'm like, whatever. So I do the video with this man. He like super into it, and then like after that we start having conversation, and he like, you know what? It was so crazy. He like, what you did is like he basically telling me like what I'm doing is like really big, because he's saying like a lot of people, and he the first nigga like out of all the people I interviewed, a lot of people so far, he like the first person or whatever, like, and he was like, yeah, like people be afraid to talk to people because of race. And I said, I know. I said, that's exactly true. And he also said something like, it was so crazy. Like, he, like, touched on everything I was thinking. And he was like, yeah. He was like, people be afraid to call people, like, what they is. Like, he was like, they'll be, he said, I'll meet, like, people from like, West Africa and shit like that. They don't even want to claim it. They don't want to claim their own heritage. Then he was, like, telling me, like, how, like, he was talking to somebody, and he was like, they was, like, basically saying, like, basically they was scared to, like, offend someone, basically. And he basically basically he was just telling me that he was like, yeah, people be afraid to like talk to people because they be afraid like, oh, I'm offend you, blah, blah, blah. He was like, nah. And then he was talking about something about Korean people. He was like, yeah, like he was like, some people don't want to say that they don't want to call these people like Korean. I said, he was like, well, that's what they is. That's what they is. And I don't know, but that's what I just learned. I just learned that some people not for you, some people is, like, just period. I know myself, like, I know, like, I'm a high vibe individual. I don't give a fuck if you're white, you're black, you're polka dot, bitch. You may not be on my level, period, bitch. Because at the same time, you still work at the library and I don't have a job at all, bitch. You feel me? So that's what I just be thinking. So I just going on about my day, shit. And then that's what it's just simple. Like, and we did that video, nothing. It's simple. Like, they be so mad, so intimidated, and it's nothing. Yeah, death. Like, that's what it is. Like, somebody wanted to, like, they thought that they could change something for you and they can't. Yeah, 9 of Wands. I told you, this shit not, like, it could be a Scorpio. Somebody could, they just think that they could change something and they can't. Like, somebody insecure as fuck. Cause it's like, you're not intimidated about them. For what? Well, I gotta be intimidated for you. I got just as much education as you, probably even more. Yeah, 9 of Wands. I'm also getting like somebody mad because it's like the people that they want, the people that they would want to work with, they actually want to work with you. But it's like, it's because you have the ability to speak up. You have the ability to not be afraid. Somebody else is afraid. It's like somebody else wants you to be afraid and they're afraid. That don't make no sense. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So somebody, that's what I was getting, like, when I was in that mud, I feel like they wanted me to be afraid to take action. You feel me? They want to be afraid, like, oh, like, well, just because I said no, then they should say no too. No. Somebody thought that somebody was on their team, they're not on their team. Yeah, 5 of Swords, now they mad as fuck. Like, they feel conflicted and mad because you still got what you gonna get. Because it's like 6 of Swords, like, something is like, this is like your destiny, nigga. Like, this, like, bitch, we don't give a fuck about you. Mind you, like, this black people too. I asked this black man, like, he act like I was like from a foreign land, y'all. I want to do something with this black man. This nigga didn't act like I was from a foreign land, girl. I'm like, okay, sorry, oops. So sorry, sir. But the person I did, like, I'm an elite type of person, you feel me? So I know who to work with, who not to work with. Some people just not. You, bitch, clearly if you, bitch, you're not of my kind. How about that? Then they be feeling some type of way because, bitch, you tried to do something to me, bitch, and now you looking a mess. Like, look, it's sad and shit. Like, come on, now. But be trying to actively do that shit to you, then find out that, oop, stuck face, bitch. I'm in the game. Yeah, 6 of Wands. You still gonna get it, bitch. 8 of Wands. Fast. I'm also getting the tables turn fast as fuck. Fast as fuck. It was like that nigga was like waiting for me to come with her. Swear to God. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Like, now they wondering, like, how you doing that? Why you doing that? What you doing? How you doing that? 10 of Swords. Like, somebody trying to cause confusion. Like, girl. And then this crazy thing is, like, it wasn't even the girl that was recording. The girl that was recording, she ain't had no problem. She was like, she was cool in the bitch. She was like, okay, well, what's the scene? Like, I'm telling her, I'm like, okay, this the scene. Like, do. It was the other girl. She was acting out weird. She was a redhead. I don't know if they got something to do with it, but that bitch was acting weird as hell. Like, if I post that video, y'all see that hoe. Like, she was acting real weird. I'm like, girl, what the fuck is your problem? Yeah, 9 of Swords, Page of Swords, 3 of Cups. Like, I'm like, what you acting so weird for? Then my thing is, they be the ones that be acting weird. I'm like, bitch, I got communication skills. What the fuck? And he was just like, yeah, you got some, he like, you got good communication skills or whatever like that. I'm like, thank you. Shit. Right, bitch. My thing is, you trying to discriminate against me, bitch. You standing behind the counter, bitch. You gotta stand there. What the fuck? Hold on, bitch. You gotta stand behind the counter. Don't ever try to discredit me, bitch. You gotta stand behind the counter, bitch. At least I could roam free here. Nah, come on, yo. Come on, yo. Yeah, judgment. That's what we first pulled. Like, somebody was like judging you, They thought you was gonna judge yourself. Like, no, I'm still shit. Still. Maybe you weren't supposed to be on my shit. You feel me? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You're still the shit. Like, still the shit. Like, you don't, like, you feel me? Like, you have nothing to do with me being the shit. Like, bitch, your say so has nothing to do with me being the shit. Like, bitch, I'm still shit. Like, today and tomorrow, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Look at that. Look at that. Look at this energy, though. Somebody mad at your ass, but look at your energy, though. That's why they mad. Like, you're mad. Cause look at my energy, nigga. 5 of Swords. I'm also getting like somebody think you real clever. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody in this hoe watching your ass. Look, the Illuminants. Then the crazy part is this will be a situation where somebody like they'll reject you, and then somebody else, they ain't Illuminati, girl. They ain't Illuminati, girl. They like, oh, now they feel dumb as hell. I'm like, oh, you're the dumbass, bitch. I walk at that hoe happy as fuck, like, oh. And I know they was doing some weird shit, cause like that the managers and shit was looking at me. I'm like, what, bitch, what? Like, oh my god, how are you doing that? That's the thing. Why? How are you so successful in black? Cause I can speak, nigga. What the fuck? I got intellect, nigga. That will confuse as hell. Yeah, the sun, the 9 of Swords. Like, what's your problem? I like, chill, chill out. Yeah, somebody shook by how like powerful you is. Like, oh, you really got power. You're black. Duh, bitch. I rule power. Hello. And that's the crazy thing. Like, all white people don't think the same. They really don't. Cause he had a whole different perception. Like, cause everybody in that hotel being weird. Everybody's in that hotel being weird. So I was like, whatever. This nigga probably gonna be weird too. He was like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, let's do it. I said, let's do it. Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords, and then they get even more mad when they find out that you're more intelligent than them. Bitch, I didn't go to school. Wheel of Fortune. It's my destiny. Yeah, so that's pretty much what that is, and that's pretty much what's going on. Like, I was like, girl, can you move? Like, the fuck? Cause I really wanted to work with the other people. That was crazy. Cause it was like, it looked like they was scaring their ass. That's why I'm happy I came in there. You not finna bitch me. You need to stop bitching them. Cause what the fuck, y'all scared? They was scared as hell. My friend wasn't there. I only went there cause my friend supposed to be there. He was off today. He wasn't in there mug. When I went in there, he wasn't even in there. So I'm like, bitch, my friend ain't. Like, bitch, I'm looking for my friend. I'm not even looking for y'all. And they don't even know I'm already connected in. So, bitch, my friend told me whenever I need, just come back. Like, bitch, move. Like, then the bitch sucked. I said, girl. Then she sucked. Like, out of everyone, like, that bitch sucks. Like, I swear to God. Even, like, the first bitches I did, excuse my language, the first girls I did, even there was this one girl, she was ditzy as hell. I had to really coach this bitch what to say. I'm like, right? She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. She was ditzy as hell. Like, bitch, how you gonna be shady and you still fucking suck? I'm like, girl, this shit suck like her. And thought I was finna pay her. I was like, girl, oh, go on to the next one. I grabbed my shit some motherfucking fast, girl. They were looking dumb as hell. I said, yeah, stay behind the counter, bitch. Shit. Cause I think they was trying to bully them other girls, cause they was cool. They look cool as fuck. Like, oh my mom, they look cool. A white girl and a black girl, they were cool as hell. I was like, yeah, I do it. Cause I was telling her, I was like, oh my God, like, I have anxiety myself. That's the crazy thing. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. It's like, nah, it's cool. Calm down. Like, we gonna do that. But that was like, we just feel like, I was like, we don't know if we can leave. Mind you, it's 2 other bitches there. Don't be bullying them, bro. Like, get y'all ugly ass on. That's why y'all getting bullied now. Look in the mess. Like, they was trying to bully them or something. Cause I don't know what's up with them 2 girls. But I'm like, something about them was significant. Cause the other niggas, when I went over there last time, they wasn't acting like that, bitch. They was cool. They didn't care. The other nigga was texting on his phone, girl. So I'm like, why y'all gotta stay behind the counter? What y'all doing? What are y'all doing to them? Like, what the fuck? Cause they would probably been better for the shit. Anyways, they would been better for the shit. Cause they were cool in the bitch. You feel me? But the other bitches, I'm like, first of all, y'all too prissy, bitch. And bitch, I can't even listen to what, I can't even hear. And then it's like all these people behind us watching us. I'm like, God damn. Like, it's just too much, girl. Like, bitch, you mad at me and you work at the bookstore? No shade. I'm girl. But everybody know me. I'm real reckless with my motherfucking mouth, bitch. Don't ever try to discriminate against me, bitch. What the fuck? Of course, it didn't bother me at the time, because I'm like, girl, I'm gonna get this shit regardless. The fuck? So that's really basically what happened. So I'm gonna go to the next one.